Let's make a highlighted mouse cursor, shall we? I'm going to be using Real World Cursor Editor, a free program which you can download using the link at the bottom of this video. Right, let's have a look. Create, new mouse cursor. Then what you want to do is go to the top line and make arrow shape. The outline color of the mouse cursor, so that you can actually see it, should be fairly dark. So I've chosen this, or you can, no, let's try black, so it'll be a bit easier to see. Fill color white, secondary fill color, let's leave that as white as well. You can also make the arrowhead a little bit bigger if you wish, and the tail size, and the actual outline width, but I'm going to leave those as default for the moment. Click OK. Now what we need to do is to get that arrow into the center of the picture, into the center of this square here. So click Move up here, drag it into where you think the center is, which is about there. Let's choose an ellipse here, and I'm going to create a fill, and let's call it, well, let's use yellow, quite a bright yellow, and then drag your mouse all the way to the bottom like that, and you should find that these four handles here go right to the edge of the square like that. Okay, it's also important to check the transparency of that, so you don't want it to completely blank out what you see behind, otherwise you won't see anything when you're actually using the new cursor. So drag the slider down a bit so that you can actually see the writing behind the mouse cursor when you're finally using it. Okay, now what we want to do is to test it, see how it works. So I'm going to put it over here, and that's how it would actually look finally, like that. Okay, save as. I've created a folder called cursors, so let's call it yellow 2. Save. Let's minimize this now and change our actual cursor. Just type in mouse into the Windows search box and it comes up straight away in mouse settings. Go up to the top right, additional mouse options, pointers, browse to where you just saved that one. I think we called it yellow, that's right. Yellow 2, open, apply, OK, and that's the mouse. Now alternatively, what you might want to do is just to put a circle around it. So let's start a new one. New mouse cursor, create. Grab this like that. I think I'll make the arrowhead a little bit smaller this time, like that. Click OK. Hit move and drag it again into the center like that. Yep. Let's do the ellipse yet again. Make sure fill is not selected like that. And then let's just create, let's say, a yellow outline around it again, like that. And let's make the outline a little bit thicker this time, say 5. Drag from the top left. Ooh, I think that might be a bit too thick. Yes, it is. Let's change that to 2. Yeah, that's much better. Click here and let's test it. That should be what it looks like. There we are. File, save as. Let's call it yellow 3. Minimize again. do what we did before. Type in mouse, that comes up immediately. Additional mouse options, pointers, browse, yellow 3, open, apply, OK. And there we have it. One nice mouse pointer with a yellow circle around it. I wouldn't normally use this for everyday computing, but a lot of people use them for video presentations and other kinds of things, because I just prefer the bog standard mouse myself. But anyway, there we have it. Thanks for watching.